This week on Predator Pursuit, we're in the Texas Panhandle chasing predators.
We're stacking them up.
Predator Pursuit is presented by NightHuntingDepot.com, your one-stop shop for all your night hunting needs.
Hey guys, I'm Jeff Thomason and welcome to this week's episode of Predator Pursuit. First off, we're going to start you back up in the Panhandle hunting with my friend Casey Jones. And then after that, we're going to pack up and we're heading out with Skeet Jones in West Texas. Stick around, it's going to be a great show.
We got a real good spot. We got the creek running right here. We're only 120 yards off the creek, but we found a real good rise to set up on. We got a real good vantage point. The only problem, we got the sun a little bit in our eyes. Wind is good. Hopefully we got the decoy and call down low. Hopefully these coyotes don't look up. If we can keep their focus down there, we'll be okay. Ought to be good though. Got him. Woo! Now that's fun. Yeah. He knocked the foxjack over. There's the decoy, there's a track, and there's a track.
He literally stepped on the decoy coming in.
That's one of those stands you call and you'll never forget it. Just because, I mean, right in, nailed the decoy, knocked it over. You didn't kill it, that's a good thing.
Didn't hit it, that's a good thing.
Didn't hit the camera. And we got a dead coyote right down there, so let's go look at that dude. It's funny because the last couple days we've been calling, it seems like most of them have been showing up at 20 minutes. We've been sitting a lot longer than usual. And we got a big storm coming in either tonight or in the morning, and they know it.
They know the weather's coming, they're wanting to feed up, I'm pretty sure of it.
2 or 3 minutes in, they're coming on a dead run. I mean,
look at his ears, he's been a fighter.
Man, you ain't lying.
Been
Cut up.
alpha.
Well, now somebody else gets to take his spot.
Yeah. We've removed him from the top.
He is no longer the alpha.
Good job, nice shot.
You too. You slowed him down for me at least. So, awesome. That's one I'll remember for sure. He hit the decoy, that's one we won't forget.
Never.
It's 2:30 in the afternoon.
2:30.
Yes, sir. Let's get him back.
All
They're
right,
coming.
let's go.
Set up. We've got a huge Joya flat down here, this Joya cactus. We've been seeing a ton of sign down here in these roads, so we know they're in these flats. We got Casey and Dave. They're gonna set up on the hill. I'm gonna get down here by this rock, just kind of trying to draw them in here in this funnel. See what happens. He hit him in the heart. He's down. Yes, sir. Atta boy, Casey. I can't believe he hung around that long. Man, he was just out of shotgun range.
He got 25 yards from us, right below us, and probably 30 from the decoy, and looked up and stared us right in the face. I mean, just directly at us. But and then I thought he was going to work his way back around, but when he got over to the edge of that draw, he acted like he's going to leave, so we went ahead and took him out. But
You did. You hit him right in the heart. Goodness gracious, you could blind man could follow that blood trail.
it'd be hard to find.
What is it, big male?
Another male.
Another male. That's what I'm talking about.
Males now.
That's awesome. He's chipped off. He's an old guy.
Old dog, just like the last one we did.
Right in the heart, man. Good shot.
Man, he come a long ways. This dog come a long.
I knew he did because he had his mouth open that whole time. He was breathing hard.
Yeah.
That's good, man. Well, let's pick him up. We got to get him up over this mountain. All right, I'll grab him.
This segment of Predator Pursuit is brought to you by NightHuntingDepot.com, your one-stop shop for all your night hunting needs.
Well, guys, we had a great hunt up in the Panhandle with Casey, but now we're packing up and we're heading out to West Texas to hunt with my great friend Skeet Jones. Probably seen him before on some of my past DVDs or past shows. We were so excited to get started hunting, we decided, you know what, let's load up and get after him right off the bat. And turns out that first night was pretty slow. We weren't seeing much, but I guess it was about 3 a.m. that night, we finally had our first one cooperate.
Yeah. That's the dog food thief down, Skeet. No joke. We're in Skeet's driveway. He's been having a coyote come up and steal dog food from his dog. I said, don't kill him before we get there, Skeet, so we can get him. And I'll be dang, 3:30 in the morning, and we got him.
I was really wanting to get a video of him eating that dog food. That's funny, watching him eat that dog food. I watched him the other night, and he's licking the top of his mouth like he's had peanut butter in there.
Well, that's the last time he's gonna do that. That's a big old Purina fed coyote, Skeet. You've been feeding him good. Feeding him real good. Gotta be a male. Yeah, that's a big male. Not bad. We've been through 3 different counties, over 100 miles easy. We just been having tough luck. We gave up, it was 3 o'clock in the morning. So on the way in, we were like, you know what? Skeet's been seeing a coyote on his back porch eating dog food. So let's just throw a Hail Mary. Let's try it. Maybe he'll be around, and it worked.
Yes, sir.
It finally worked. Been all those miles all over the country, and we're 300 yards from the house.
Good job.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's not many places where you can just pull up and park in your driveway and be able to call up and shoot a coyote. But I'll tell you what, it was late that night. We were worn out, so we decided to head in and get some rest and then get back after them early the next morning.
That was awesome. We got him. We'll find that pig. I heard you moving. I said, oh man, I was set up this way, and I heard you move, and I looked over, and I could see something going through that brush. I said, golly, that coyote's gonna come in right on the edge of the brush, and we're not gonna get a shot. I got to look. That thing is funny looking. A bunch of javelinas, and they were big. Big javelinas. And we had the rabbit distress going, and they came in. They were interested, but they wouldn't commit and come out in the open. That's the great thing about this Fox Pro. All I did, I reached down, I switched to pig in distress. Wham! I hit that, and I could see him coming, buddy. Charged in, ran right to the decoy, and you don't see that very often.
No.
I mean, that was fun. That's why we do this. You know what? You just never know what's gonna happen.
Did you see the hair up on his back?
Oh, he was mad. He was mad. That was great. Let's go see if we can find him. All right. Good job, Skeet. Thank you, sir. Well, I'll tell you what, we walked in here and we had a great open up playa down here. We were setting up. I mean, it was a great spot for coyotes. And we had just walked through here. I mean, right through this brush. Got set up. We hadn't been calling 2 or 3 minutes. I mean, showed up quick, whole group of them. That's neat. That's out here, West Texas. You never know what you're gonna call in.
That's right.
Coyotes, bobcats, kit fox, badgers, javelinas, hogs. It's one of my favorite places on earth to call, for sure. But that is a whopper, Skeet. Good job. Not very often you get to call in a javelina and take it with a shotgun.
That's right. That's the first time for me.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, good. Well, good deal. All right, we're gonna pick him up, take him back to the truck.
And eat him.
We're gonna eat it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
We thought that was a deer at first. Dustin picked an eye up way out there, and it never would move. We kept calling. Finally, man, here he came. We got on him. Lip squeaks, man. But I could see him out there when you were squeaking. He turned his head. I said, keep going. It was perfect. Got him. All right. 31 minutes. Holy cow. You know what? He showed up super early. And he got out there, I don't know, Skeet, 200 yards and sat down and would not come in. How many sounds did you try?
I tried bird, I tried all the rabbit, mouse,
Everything.
and then I went to that aggressive bobcat.
When he hit that aggressive bobcat, he perked up, man. Here he come. He broke loose.
What do you think about that? That is a monster male bobcat. Now we know why he came to that aggressive bobcat.
His belly's empty.
Yeah, he was hungry, but when he got to about 200 or 300 yards, he locked up and just wouldn't come in. 15 sounds later, that aggressive bobcat broke him loose, man. When you hit that, here he came. Boom, boom. I mean, them eyes, here they came. Man, that's an awesome cat. There's people that will hunt a lifetime and not kill a cat that big. And if you want to do it, West Texas is the place to do it. I've killed a lot of bobcats, but it seems like every time we kill one here, he's huge. Oh yeah. That is a big cat, filling up the fur basket. Woo. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode. Be sure and go to our Facebook page, Predator Pursuit with Jeff Thomason, and give us a like. And if any of you are interested in hunting with Skeet Jones, we're gonna have all his information at the end of the show. Be sure and tune in next week. We're headed out to Huntington Beach, California to chase giant makos with a bow. Ooh, if he got a hold of your leg, it'd be a bad day.
I've seen them get hold of dogs. and they cut them to pieces.
I seen one nearly get a hold of you one day. That was funny.